would like to know when I have ever defended Sergey Kovalev's T-shirt apparel situation. When have I ever defended that, and when have I ever turned a blind eye to that, when I actually made several videos about that on Facebook and YouTube? So I would like to know, where does John Boxing get that information from?
Right.
There is no life I know to compare with your imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
So my biggest thing was just the outrage everybody's in. I'm not saying what Devin Haney said is cool. I even made a video about that. But what I'm saying is, look how everybody's jumping on the kid. You know what I'm saying? And when it came to Kovalev, when it came to other issues that were like this, people seem to turn the cheek about it.
I was like, he using his imagination right there. That's dope. He living here.
You gotta refer. What didn't he criticize Kovalev for? You can't just bring up stuff and then.
Okay, Kovalev, Kovalev got a little track record. You know, he was calling he didn't call Adonis Stevenson a monkey, but he had a T-shirt with a monkey on it, and basically saying this was Adonis Stevenson.
Just so happens that Sergey Kovalev is a guy who's kind of known to be a racist. Yeah, kind of. I mean, we all know what the fuck happened. There's no way you could have worn that particular shirt,
what it displays,
without knowing what the implications would be. You knew what you were doing, and we know what you were doing.
You do realize I made videos about that, right?
I ain't never seen it.
How long have you been subscribed to this channel, assuming you are subscribed?
I'll unsubscribe from you.
Everybody knows you never go full retard.
I've been unsubscribed from you by like at least 6 or 7 months already, because I don't listen to people.
But you do realize that you've just been proven wrong, because I actually make several videos regularly about all the stupid things Sergey Kovalev does. So what are you talking about?
That's dope. He living here. He living in here. That's good. That's good. He living.
What you know is that you just tried to use Sergey as an anchor for your argument, trying to accuse me of turning a blind eye to all his bullshit. That's false. And anybody who's been on this channel from the very beginning, when it only had 300 subscribers, knows I have never apologized, ignored, dismissed, or talked down Sergey's bullshit. But that was the anchor for your argument. You brought him up, not me. Dog, it's my turn. You're basically saying that the anchor for your argument is whether or not I asked a rhetorical question. Is that it?
Yeah, that's the only thing that kind of rubbed me the wrong way.
Ring IQ. What if white boy said, "I'll never let a black boy beat me"?
Ring IQ not even coming up, man.
Wasn't the same as it is now, the way people are going
How do you gauge the outrage? First off, how can you gauge the outrage when you accused me of doing something that I didn't do?
It's not what you didn't do, it's what
the absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence.
What?
Simply because you don't have evidence that something does exist does not mean that you have evidence that something doesn't exist.
What?
Well, what I'm saying is that there are known knowns and that there are known unknowns, but there's also unknown unknowns. Things we don't know that we don't know.
What?
Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more time. What?
Brody, you can't come here. Listen, you can't come here and expect me to speak for 1,000 people. I speak for me. And you address the comment, dog, you talking over me. You address the comment to me as if I'm defending Sergey Kovalev.
You are pretty much
everybody that did.
You are.
Or they knew about it and just decided not to report it. One way or another, it's very peculiar that a guy like Dominic Wade and his domestic issues can make headlines faster. News about Dominic Wade can travel faster than Sergey Kovalev's news. Sergey, who they report on more often than Dominic Wade. When's the last time you heard a story about Dominic Wade?
And you've done a video on Kovalev, so I don't know where this stems from because I disagree with a lot of stuff. But when
I'm gonna tell you what it is, Ahmed. I'm gonna tell you what it is, Ahmed. He probably thought that I defend Sergey Kovalev, and now he's dancing around trying to figure out what argument he should make next. Because
let's hear what
as it turns out, I've never defended anything Sergey Kovalev did. You just don't like that I'm treating Devin Haney the same way I treated Sergey Kovalev. That's what you don't like.
Well,
I'm not doing nothing to Devin. I ain't doing nothing to Devin.
That shit gets publicized. So why didn't this get publicized at the time that it happened? Why are we just now hearing about that? You motherfuckers got to keep the same energy if you're going to report the news. The same way we could sit here and bash Adrian Broner for some shit that he does, and believe me, I do that all the time.
Then he get to the better option, you know, and as he's going, you know, searching, I'm like,
ain't nothing back there but ass, brother, you know.
Same way we could bash him is the same way that we could bash Sergey. Motherfuckers don't be in a hurry to give Adrian Broner the benefit of the doubt, right? And I'm not telling you to. I think he's an ass clown. But at the same time, you have to wonder, are they treating Sergey differently? Like, why are we just now hearing about this? If it's anyone else, we hear about it as it happens. Why aren't we hearing it that same way when it comes to Sergey?
My whole point was, like I just said, when you look on the media and everybody's talking about it, they are directing this towards a certain demographic of people. Okay, they're not making this about a Devin Haney. They're making this about Devin Haney and his people. That was my whole issue. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I made a video about it stating that I don't condone what Devin Haney said. Okay, he shouldn't have said that. But to sit there and say, if a white person would have said this people would have been this, this, and that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I have a problem with Ring IQ. All right, go ahead.
Is it my turn? Am I good to talk?
Yeah, I'm waiting.
All right, now, at what point in the video did I address Devin Haney's people directly? At what point?
You actually
15-minute video.
Just in the comment section.
Bro, at what point did I address it in the video? Because you watched the video and you came to the deduction that, oh, he's talking about this specific group of people, even though I didn't name a specific group of people, but you came to that conclusion. You did that. Out of 800 people, you and 2 other guys are the only ones that came to that conclusion. Out of 800 people and counting. So clearly, it's not what's being said, it's how you interpret it.
Maybe those 800 people fit that narrative.
Okay.
Okay. Those 800 people come from the same place you do, though, dog. Some of them. Right. Do we gotta get some of them on here so that we could prove my point that out of all the people that saw that video, you're the one that's taking it that way. Everybody else ain't. So clearly, you're the one that has the problem.
I don't have a problem.
Oh, okay.
No, you do. You do. This ain't the first.
Hold on.
All right.
Hold on. What he was doing in that situation that you feel was taken out into your own context. Go ahead. Explain to him.
Well, I'm not going to sit here and remember what mark it was out in your video, but I'm clearly reading here in the comment section that I pulled up on my phone is when you said, you people, you said, I don't want to put you on blast like that, but you know, what you said, let me go back and find it.
You looking at the same comments you were.
Nah, that's when I went ham on you, when you said, you people.
All right, John, go find your quote. You have time.
I'm just saying, the same way he claimed that I turned a blind eye to Sergey Kovalev, no, that's not true. I've made several videos upon videos throughout the 3 years I've had a channel and uploaded videos to it. I've made several videos about Sergey Kovalev. You went from that, you couldn't verify what you alleged when it came to that, so you went from that to semantics. Did I ask a rhetorical question when I did a video about Sergey Kovalev? No, I didn't, but I did ask a rhetorical question about Manny Pacquiao and losing that sneaker endorsement. Did you get pissed off then? No, you didn't. You didn't get pissed off when I did that, but when it's Devin Haney, you get upset, which tells me that what you want me to do is to exonerate him of the same treatment that I give everyone else.
Time. Beautifully done, by the way. On the 60 seconds. Fantastic.
That boy is good.
Bruh, no one talked about Golden Boy's little employees in this race tweet towards Al Heyman. You actually were pissed off at the LDBC for trying to expose that. I remember that.
Yo, dog, that's a bold fit. Okay, what's the name of the guy? Is it my turn? First, I'm gonna.
Now your turn. Yes.
Okay, what is the name of the guy that sent the email? Do you know what it is?
No, I don't know his name, but he's an employee.
Now, how do I know what his name is if I didn't make a video about it?
Got him! Got him!
Exactly, that's my point, but you knew about it though.
No, I made a video about it. That's my point. You once again caught in a lie. You keep trying to drift off to left field because you're hoping that there's some kind of instance of racism that I didn't address, when in reality, I was one of the only people that made a video about Helsikio Balderas, who works for Golden Boy, who sent the racist email and called Al Heyman the N-word.
What am I gonna do?
You're adding more fuel to the fire, right? When it seems that when he says something like that, everybody and their mama jumps off the cliff. When it comes to people on the other side, yeah, we'll talk about it here and there. We'll say something, but we'll leave it on days after. But with Devin Haney, y'all want to continue to slap that word racism on him. And when it comes to Kovalev and Conor McGregor, y'all get mad at people when they speak about racist matters.
Oh, so hold on. All right, is it my turn?
Go for it.
It is your turn.
All right, now I've been calling Sergey Kovalev a racist for 3 years, ever since I started uploading videos to YouTube, so that's false. Another falsehood, another false flag. Second, you just said I get mad when people address Conor McGregor as being a racist. When does that happen?
No, not even just Conor McGregor.
Bro.
My bad.
Expect me. You see, this is what you're doing. You're generalizing. You're thinking of a lot of other people that are, dog, I'll let you talk. You're thinking of a lot of other people that are not named Julius or Ring IQ, and what you're hoping is that I'll speak for them, or that I'll go up to bat for them. But if you're talking to me, you have to talk about things that I said, things that you saw me say. I don't speak for nobody else.
Who in the blue hell are you?
So when you say that I get upset when people bring up Conor McGregor, what are you talking about?
Ready? Is that good? All right,
you can go. He asked.
Okay, now it's not just Conor McGregor, and I know we were kind of drifting off for different.
I want to go to another subject.
Yeah, I'm not drifting, but when it comes to people speaking about matters such as racism, you seem like an individual that likes to lead charge in trying to debunk individual who has a problem with racism in boxing. Okay, aka. Fred Barbershop Conversation. You can't say you ain't never attacked Fred and for what he does to try to debunk racism. And
I'm asking you to elect me, Fred Hawthorne, as your next vibrant councilman.
I'm gonna go on speaking about Fred, but I'm saying when it comes to Devin Haney, everybody seems charged. When it comes to other people, everyone seems mellow about it. All right, it happened, let it go.
Did I ever say it happened, let it go about any of these other racial instances that you brought up? Because so far you're batting 1,000.
I'm not batting 1,000, I'm batting a few.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop fucking lying.
Julius _212 on Twitter.
Okay, look.
Okay.
8 hours ago. Just for measure, that was 8 hours ago.
Oh
yes.
I was gonna go give you props if I would have saw it. I'll give you props. I'm a man, dude. I'll give you props if I see your proof and all that shit.
Well, John, I can take a screenshot of it later, and I can post it into your comment section with a link to a screenshot. My account will be on Rival Boxing Talking News. I'll use an Imgur link.
I'll give you props if you shit that shit. But like I said, my thing is, like I told you all in the beginning, is that a lot of people are using this to go in at the black community.
Well, then you have to address those people.
You're part of the people.
Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
You haven't verified that.
You were part of those individuals.
You haven't verified that. If anything, you've helped me prove the opposite. That's what you've done, because I've cited all my sources. After this live ends, all the individuals that were here are going to go back to the videos to look for what it is you're talking about, and they're not going to find it.
He using his imagination right there. That's dope. He living here.
Which means whatever you're basing your arguments on are your own inferences, not actual evidence.
Well, what I'm saying is that there are known knowns and that there are known unknowns, but there's also unknown unknowns. Things we don't know that we don't know.
Because according to you, I turned a blind eye to Sergey, and that's not true. And according to you, I turned a blind eye to Helsikio Valderas, and that's not true. And according to you, I attacked Devin Haney. That's not true.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Undefeated.